56th sloka. We have stopped there. So, the last class we have started in the introduction to Vrishchika part, that is Trivrita, Vrishchika Prokta, Mandha, Madhya, Mahavisha. It is Vrishchikas are of. This is fine, no? I'm audible?
Yes, ma'am, you're audible, ma'am.
Okay. Prokta, Mandha, Madhya, and Mahavisha. 3 types of Vrishchikas have been told down. Next sloka. Yeah, next sloka. 56, 57. Yes. गोशकृत् कोतजा मन्द मध्य काष्ठेष्टिकोद्भव सर्पकोटोद्भवास् तीक्ष्ण ये च अन्ये विषसम्भव. That is the utpatti of Vrishchika have been explained. Goshakrit, Mandavisha Vrishikas are born from the decomposed Goshakrit Kotaja. That is the decomposed cow dung that is originated. Mandavisha Vrishikas have been originated from Goshak Kotaja, Goshakrit, and Madhya Kashta Ishtikodbhava. The Madhyavisha Vrishchika have been born from the decomposed Kashta and Ishtika, wood and bricks. And Sarpakododbhavas Tikshna. Tikshna Visha Vrishikas are emerged from Sarpakotha, decomposed Sarpakotha Yechani Vishasampava. The Tikshna Visha Vrishikas have been emerged from the decomposed Sarpas, yeah, and other decomposed dead body of Sarpa and Agni Vishasampava, other such poisonous animals. Yeah, next sloka. Manda Dwadasha Madhyastu Traya Panchadoshotama Tamsha Vimshadirithyete Sankhya Parikita. The number of Madhya Mandavisha Vrishikas are 12, Madhyavisha 15, and Tikshnavisha is 20. And the next, the Acharya is explaining about the Mandavisha Vrishchika. Krishna Shyava Karpura Panduvarna Gomutrabha Karkasho Mechakasha Pito Dhumru Romasha Shadvalabho Rakta Shwete Nodarana Shwete Nodaraneti Manda Yukta Shete Vrishchika Pucha Deshe Shirbhuyo Vihi Parvabhishchetarevyaha Ebir Dashte Vedana Vebadusha Gatra Stambha Krishna Raktagamashya Shakha Dashte Vedana Chordamedi Dahasvedo Damshi Shofo Jwarascha. So, the Lakshanas of Mandavisha Vrishchika have been explained here. Those which are Krishna, Shyava, Karbura, Panduvarna, Gomutrabha, Karkasha, Mechakasha, Pito, Dhumra, Romasha. That is the colors of such as Krishna, black, blue, brown, white, and color Gomutrabha, color of cow's urine, and Karkasha, which is squares, and Mechakasha. Mechaka is smoky color. Pito dhumro, yellowish or dhumra, smoky, again smoky one. Mechaka can be deep brown, can be colored, can be taken as, and dhumra, smoky colored. Shardalabo, the yellow, which have hairs on their body. Romashaha, Shardwalabo, they are having hairs which are resembling an Shardwala. Shardwala is a particular green type insect or algae. Rakta Shwete Nodaranedi Manda. Rakta Shweta, the red or white, they are called as Mandavisha Vrishchika. Yukta Shete Vrishchika Pucha Deshe Swir Bhuyo Bhi Parvabhish Cheta Rebha. They have more number of joints. Parvabhi, more number of joints in the Pucha Deshe, tail end other than others. So Mandavisha Vrishchika have more joints in the tail region. Ebir-dashte vedana vepatushta gatrastambha krishna-raktagamashya shakha-dashte vedana chordhamedi dahasveta damsha-shofo jwarasya. When written by these, there will be ebir-dashte vedana vepatu, that is pain, shivering, gatrastambha, stiffness of the body, krishna-raktagamashya, blackish discoloration or blackish bleeding occurs, and from the site of sting, and they become manifested. Shakha dashte vedana, when bitten in the extremities, the shakha dashte vedana chordameti, that is the when bitten in the extremities, they will the pain travels upwards. Shaka dashte vedana chordamiti. Daha swetav, that is there will be daha burning sensation, swedana sweating, shofa and jwara, edema at the area as well as jwara. So these are the lakshanas of mandavisha vrishika. Next, रक्तपीत कपिलेनोदरेण सर्वे धूम्र पर्वभिश्च त्रिभिः स्युः एते मूत्रोच्चार पूत्यण्डजाता मध्या ज्ञेया त्रिप्रकारो उरगाणां यस्तेस्तेषाम् अन्वयाद्यः प्रसूतो दोषोत्पत्तिं तत्स्वरूपां स कुर्यात् जिह्वाशोफो भोजनस्य अवरोधो मूर्छा चोग्र मध्यवीर्याभिदष्टे. That is, which the Madhyavisha Vrishikas have been explained here, which are Rakta, Pita, Kapilenodharena. They are red, yellow or brown color in the body, and smoke. Sarve Udarena Sarve Dhumra, which have smoky color in their belly. Parvabhisha Tribihi Syuhu. They have 3 joints, Parvabihi Tribihi, in the tail end. And ete mutrochara putyanda jada, they are born from urine, excreta and putyanda, decomposed eggs of 3 kinds. Neyas triprakara uragana, that is 3 kinds of snakes. They have been born from urine, excreta and decomposed eggs of the 3 kinds, that is Darvikara, Mandali, Rajila. 3 kinds of snakes are to be understood as Madhya Visha Vrishika. And this is Tesham Anvayadya Prasuto Doshotpattim Tatswarupamsa Kurya. That is, they produce aggravation of dosha similar to the 3 kinds of snakes, and gives rise to dihva shofa, swelling to tongue, bhojanasya avarodho, obstruction in the swallowing of food, and murcha, severe murcha cha ugra murcha, that is severe fainting. So these are the lakshanas you see in the Madhya Visha Vrishika. Next line, next sloka, it is Tishna Visha Vrishika have been explained. Shweta Chitra Shamalo Lohitapo Rakta Shweto Rakta Nilodaraucha Pito Rakto Nila Pito Aparastu Rakto Nilo Nila Shuklastata Cha Rakto Bhabru Purvacheka Parvano Yascha Parvo Parvani Dvecha Yasya Nana Rupo Varnataschapi Hora Nyashchete Vrishika Pranachaura Janmai Tesham Sarpakothat Pradishtam Dehebhyo va Khaditanam Vishena Epirdashte Sarpavega Pravrittihi Spototpattir Bhranti Daho Jwarasya Khebhyaha Krishnam Shonitam Yadi Tivram Tasmat Pranas Tejyate Shikrameva. So the Tivra Visha Vrishika have been explained here, which are Sweta, Chitra, Shamalo, Lohitabo, that is, which are white. Chitra means variegated colors, variety of colors, and brown, Shamala, brownish in or dark colored in color. Shamala Lohitabo, that is reddish in their on their bellies being red. Rakta Shveto Rakta Nilodarocha, reddish blue in color, or Nila Pito Rakto Nila Pito Aparastu Rakto Nila Shuklas Tatha Rakta Nila Shuklas Tatha, that is reddish in there, and their belly being red, white, reddish blue, yellowish red, bluish yellow, or reddish blue, or bluish white, or red or grey. And red or grey, these are the colors you see in the belly. And Rakta Bhabru, Rakta is red and Bhabru is dark color or deep brown in color. Rakta Bhabru. Purva Cheka Parva, Yasha Parva, Parvani Dvecha Yasya, that is, which are having 1 or 2 joints in their tail. Nana Rupa Varnatashapi Khora Nyashete Vrishika Prana Chaura. They are considered as different shapes. Nana Rupa Varna, they have different colors, and which are Khora, which are terrifying or dangerous, have considered to be the Tikshna Visha Vrishika. They are Prana Chora. Prana means thieves of life, that is, or they can kill a person. and bitten by this ebhirdashte sarpavega pravritti, that is they should the manifestation of symptoms of like a sarpavega, stages of life, stages of visha, symptoms of sarpa bite, snake bite. And spototpatti bhranti daho jwarasya, spototpatti, spotas will be development of spotas or vesicles, utpatti bhranti dizziness, and daha burning sensation, and jwaradi. Kebhyah krishnam shonitam, there will be black colored blood flows out from the kebhyah, that is orifices, and tevram tasmat pranas tyajyate shikrameva. By these all these conditions, all these symptoms, the person dies quickly. Next sloka. उग्र मध्य विषयर्दष्टं चिकित्से सर्पदष्टवत् आदंशं स्वेदितं चूर्णे प्रच्छिदं प्रतिसारयेत् रजनी सैन्धव व्योष शिरीष फलपुष्पजैः. That is bites of उग्र मध्य विषयर्दष्टं चिकित्से सर्पदष्टवत्, bites of scorpions, strong and moderate, that is ugra and madhya visha vrishikas, bites of ugra visha and madhya visha vrishikas. Chikitse sarpadashtavat, it should be treated just like the snake bite. Adamsham swedidam churnaihi prachidam pradisare, that is it should be given a swedana, and in a prachana should be done, that is incision should be done, and smeared with pradisarana with rajani, saindava, vyosha and shirisha phala, pushpa and phala of shirisha all together. So vrishika damsha chikitsa, the ugra vrishika and madhya vrishika should be treated just like the snake bite poison. Swedana should be given, and prachana and pradisarana with the rajani, saindava, vyosha, shirisha, phala and pushpa of shirisha together. Next chikitsa have been explained. Next मातुलुंग अम्ल गोमूत्र पिष्टं च सुरसाग्रजं लेपे श्वेते सुखोष्णं च गोमयं हितमिष्यते पाने क्षौत्रयुतं सर्पे क्षीरं वा बहुशर्करं दंशं मन्दविषाणां तु चक्रतैलेन सेचयेत् विदारी गणसिद्धेन सुखोष्णेन अथवा पुनः कुर्यात् च उत्कारिका स्वेदं विषग्निरुपनाहयेत् गुडोदकं वा सुहिमं चातुर्जातकसंयुतं पानमस्मै प्रदातव्यं क्षीरं वा सकुटं हिमं शिखि कुक्कुटबर्हाणि सैन्धवं तैलसर्पिषि धूमो हन्ति प्रयुक्तस्तु शीघ्रं वृश्चिकजं विषं कुसुम्ब पुष्पं रजनि निशा वा कोत्रवं तृणम् एभिर्घृताक्तेर्धूपस्तु पायुदेशे प्रयोजित नाशेदाशु कीटोत्तं वृश्चिकस्य च यद्विषम्. So Madhulanga Amla Gomutra Pishtam Cha Surasagrajam Lepe. That is the Amla Madhulanga and Surasa Agra, leaves of Surasa macerated in Gomutra Pishta. Gomutra Pishta in Gomutra should be applied, can be applied externally. Lepa can be used for Lepana. And Swete Sukhoshna Gomaya Hita Mishyate. That is fresh gouda Swedana. Swedana can be done with the Gomaya. And Pane Kshaudra Yudam Sarpi Kshiram Va Bahusharkajam. For Pana can be milk added with honey, and more of sugar can be used. Damshe Madhya Vishanam to Chakra Tairena Seje. That is in case of Manda Visha Vrishika. Damshe Manda Vishanam to Chakra Tairena Seje. That is should be bath with Sejana should be done with the Chakra Taila. Chakra, that is oil, fresh oil from the milk can be applied over that in the Mandavisha Damsha. Vidari Ganasiddhena Sukoshnena Athava Punaha, or water boiled with the drugs of Vidaryadi Gana, and Kuryacha Utkarika Swedam Vishakne Rupanahe. That is, Utkarika can be given for the Swedana. Swedana can be done by Utkarika, or Upanaha can be done prepared with the other Vishagna Aushadis. And Gudodakam va Sohimam Chadur Jataka Samyuta Panam Asmai Pradadavyam Kshiram va Sagudam Himam. That is, Gudodaka added with powder of Chadur Jataka can be given in cold. Suhimam can be given in Suhimam, and or drink milk added with guda also can pan suhimam chadurjataka samyuga panamasmai pradadam kshiram va sagudam himam, also cold kshira with guda also can be given. Shikhi kukkuda barhani saindavam taila sarpishi dhumo hanti prayuktastu shikram vrishchikajam visham, or fumigation by dhuma can be given with the feathers of peacock or shikhi or kukkuda mixed with the shikhi kukkuda saindava staila sarpi oil and ghee or given to the area of bite destroys the poison of scorpion, or dhumo kusumba pushpam rajani nishava kodravam trinam, or the dhuma done with the flowers of kusumba rajani nisha kodrava or trina grass. It's all mixed with the ghee can be given. It's smoke and it's smoke given in the region of anus. Epir gridhakter dhupastu payu deshe prayoje. It should be smoke should be given in the payu desha. Quickly destroys the poison of both scorpions and nashe dashu kidotham vrishchikasya cha yadvisham. So madulanga amla gomutra pishtam sa cha surasagrajam lepe swete sukoshnam cha gomayam itanishyate. So amla madulanga and surasagra mixed with the gomutra pishta can be used for anulepana. Swede sukoshnam cha gomayam hitamishyate, for swedana fresh cow dung. Gomaya can be used for swedana. And pane kshaudra sarpi kshiram va bahu sharkara. Kshaudra sarpi plus kshira with bahu sharkara can be used for drinking purpose. Damshe manda vishayanam to chakra tailena seje, that is for manda visha applied with the chakra taila, that is fresh oil from the milk should be applied for the manda visha vrishchika, or vidari gana siddhena sukhoshnena athava punah, or water boiled with the drugs of vidaryadi gana. And utkarika sweda can be done with the utkarika and upanaha with the vishagna aushadas, or gudodagam va sohimam chaturjataka samyudam, that is gudodaka mixed with the powder of chaturjataka can be given, or panamasmai pradadavyam kshiram va sagudam himam, cold kshira mixed with the guda can be given, or shikhi kukkuda barhani saindavam taila sarpishi dhumo hanti prayuktavyam shikram vrishchikajam visham, that is dhuma can be given with the shikhi feathers of peacock as well as kukkuda cock, saindava oil and ghee given to the area bite side destroys the poison of scorpions, or dhumo kusumba pushpam rajani nishava kodravam trinam epir hridakter dhupastu payu deshe prayojidesh, that is the flowers of kusumba rajani nisha kodrava or trina grass all mixed with the ghee, and that ghee and its smoke is given to the payu desha, and all the it relieves the destroys the poisons of both Keeta vrishchikasya, in all the both scorpions and ketas. Yes, next sloka. Lota vishabi next week. Lota visham khoradamam durvijneyatamam chayat chatat dushikityatamam chabe pishatpir manda buddhibihi savisham nirvisham chayetat dityevam parishangide vishatnameva kartavyam avirodhi yathaushadam. That is, bite of lotas are highly khoradamam durvijneyatamam, are highly dreadful and very difficult to understand, and even to treat by the physician of poor intellect. Dushikitya tamam chabi bishakvir mandabuddhi, who have no proper knowledge, will be very difficult for him to treat the luta visha. Savisham nirvisham chedat dityevam parishankide, when there is doubt whether it is savisha bite or nirvisha bite, but it should be any anti-poisonous treatment only should be given. Vishaharameva karaneyam ityadi. So even if it is vishagna or savisha or nirvisha only, if there is any doubt also, it should be given vishagna aushadhis. Treatment should be given as vishagna condition, and kartavyam avirodhi yathaushadam. It should not which are not opposite. Avirodhi should not be done. It is kashta sadhya in nature. Next sloka. Agadanam hi samyoge vishajushtasya yujyate nirvishe manave yukto agada sambadhyate asukham तस्मात् सर्वप्रयत्नेन ज्ञातव्यो विषनिश्चयः अज्ञात्वा विषसद्भावं विषव्यापादये नरम्. That is, mixtures of agadhanam hi samyoge vishajustasya yujyate. That is, all the vishagna aushadhi should be administered to when there is mixtures of antipoisonous medicine when administered to the persons having no poison in the body will be giving yukta agada sambhadyate asukam. There will be discomfort or diseases. So knowledge of poison and poisoning should be understood with all efforts. By treating the person without knowing the presence of poison in his body with a physician will kill the patient. That is ajnata visha sadbhavam vishat vyapadiye naram. That is agadana. When there is no poison in the body, treating with the agadas or the anti-poisonous drugs will cause asukha, will cause discomforts in the body to the person. So if it should be knowledge of poison and poisoning should be known by the understood with all the efforts. Tasma sarva prayatnena ajnatva visha sadbhavam vishat vyapadenaram. Otherwise the vishat will be killing the person. Next line. प्रोद्भिद्यमानस्तु यथा अंगुरेण न व्यक्तजाति प्रतिभाति वृक्ष तद्वत् दुरालक्ष्यतमं हि तासां विषं शरीरे प्रविकीर्णमात्रम्. That is, then just as like the प्रोद्भिद्यमानस्तु यथा अंगुरेण न व्यक्तजाति प्रतिभाति वृक्ष तद्वत् दुरालक्ष्यतमं हि तासां विषं शरीरे प्रविकीर्णमात्रम्. That is, just as like the vriksha, the angura, the vriksha, it will not be showing the features of its kind while sprouting from the seed. The vriksha, the features of a tree, the future tree will not be showing in the features of its kind in its seeds, angura. Similarly, the poison of these spiders remains unrecognized immediately after entering into the body. So it is kashta sadhya. We have already told it is kashta sadhya, and it should be with all the efforts. It should be understood. Just like the tree, the true natures of the tree is not seen in the seed. Just like that, immediately after entering into the body, the luta visha, the poison of spider, will not be showing its actual symptoms. ईषत् स कंडु प्रचलं स कोठम् अव्यक्तवर्णं प्रथमे अह्निस्या अन्तेषु शूनं परिनिम्नमध्यं प्रव्यक्तरूपं च दिने द्वितीये त्रयेण तद्धर्शयतीह रूपं विषं चतुर्थे अह्नि कोपमेति अथो अधिके अह्नि प्रकरोति जन्तोर्विषप्रकोपप्रभवान् विकारान् षष्ठे दिने विप्रसृतं तु सर्वान् मर्मप्रदेशान् वृषमावृणोति तत् सप्तमे अत्यर्थपरितगात्रं व्यापादेन् मर्त्यमतिप्रवृद्धम्. That is, ईषत् कंडु प्रचलं सकोटम् अव्यक्तवर्णं प्रथमे अह्नि स्यात्. That is, on the first day of bite, there will be kotha rashes with the mild prachalam ishat kandu with mild itching. Sakota avyakta varnam. There will be avyakta varnam prathame ahnisya. There is movable and unmanifested prachalam. Movable prachalam and avyakta varnam. There will be unmanifested color. A color won't be manifested. In the first day, on the Ishat Kandu Kotham, rashes will be there with a slight itching. Prachala movable, Avyakta Varna with a not much manifested color on the first day. Anteshu Shunam Parinimna Madhyam Pravyakta Rupam Cha Dine Dvitiye. In the second day, the rashes appears as swollen at the edges. Anteshu Shunam Parinimna Madhyam. In the middle, it will be depressed. And symptoms, pravyakta rupam, the symptoms will be properly manifested in the second day. Trahena taddarshayatiha rupam visham. That is, in the third day, the signs will be more manifested. Taddarshayatiha rupam visham. Chaturthe ahani kopamedi. In the fourth day, it becomes aggravated. So in the third day, the signs become more manifested, and on the fourth day, it will be aggravating. And on the next and the fifth day, it produces Ato Adhike Ahini Prakarodi Jantor Visha Prakopa Prabhavan Vikaran. That is, on the fifth day, it produces all the abnormalities or diseases that is caused by the Vishaja. Vishaja Vikaran will be manifested more during the aggravated poison, more during the 5th day. On the 6th day, Shashte Dine Viprasradam to Sarvat Marma Pradeshan Vishamavranoti. That is, on the 6th day, it spreads to all the places and affects the marmas, vital spots, marma pradeshan Vishamavranoti. Tat Saptame Atyartha Paritagatram Parithagatram Vyapadayet Matya Madipravritam. That is, on the 7th day, spreading to the Saptame Atyartha Parithagatram. It spreads to all over the entire body and becomes greatly increased and kills the person. This is Dinanusara Lutavisha Lakshana have been explained in the 7 days. Yeah, Ishat Kandu Prachalam Sakota Matikta Varnam Pratimehani. In the first day, it won't be rashes will be there with a slight itching and movable, as well as no manifested colors will be there. In the second day, Andesha Shuna Parinunna Madhyam Pravyaktarubam. In the edges will be more swollen and depressed in the middle, and Vyaktarupa will be there. More symptoms will become more clear in the second day. And Trahena Tadarshedya Tiharupam. In the third day, the symptoms will manifest more. And on the 4th day, Chaturthe Ahini Kopamedi. The 4th day, it gets aggravated. And Adho Adhike Ahini Prakaroti Jandor Visha Prakopa Prabhavan Vigara. And the 5th day, the symptoms manifest like the aggravated poison. Vishaja Vigaran will be manifested more on the 5th day. Shashte Deni Viprasradam to Sarvan Marma Pradeshan Vishamavranoti. In the 6th day, the poison spreads to all over the places and even to the Marma Pradeshas. And on the 7th day, it becomes more increased and spreads to all over the body and kills the person. Next sloka. Maranakala is Yastikshna Chando Ugravisha Hilutasta Saptaratrena Naram Nihanyu Atho Adhyenapi Nihanyuranya Yasa Visham Madhyam Avirya Muktam Yasam Kaniyo Vishavirya Muktam Ta Pakshamatrena Vinashayanti Tasmat Prayatnam Vishagatra Kuryad Adamsha Padat Vishakhadi Yoge. That is the fatal period, the Maranakala in the each Luta Visha have been explained. Yasya Stikshnas Chandogra Vishahi Lutasa Saptaratrena Naram Nihanyu. There is spiders which possess more powerful and dreadful Tishna and Ugra Visha. Dreadful poison kills the person within 7 days. Saptaratrena Naram Nihanyu. Adho Adhyenapi Nihanyu Ranya Yasam Visha Madhyam Avirya Muktam. That is, those have been moderate or medium potency kill the person in more than that period, that is more than the 7 days. And Ayasam Kaniyo Vishavirya Muktam Ta Pakshamatrena Vinashayanti. That is the mild power, that is Manda Visha will cause the Pakshamatra, that is fortnight or 2 weeks or 15 days. The Manda Visha will be Mandavisha Luta will be killing the person within a Pakshamatra, and hence Yasam Tasmat Prayatnam Vishagatra Kuryad Adamsha Padat Vishakhadi Yoge. So physician should administer treatments from the moment of bite using the Vishagna Aushadis. Yeah. So Maranakala in the Tikshna Visha, it is 7 days. Madhya Visha more than that, and Manda Visha within Paksha, that is 15 days. Yeah. So physician should do maximum efforts to treat the poison, treat the bite of Luta immediately after the bite, so as to with the Vishagna Aushadis. Yeah. Next slide. Vishamtu Lala Nakha Mutra Damshra Raja Purishe Ratha Chendriyena Sapta Prakaram Visrajanti Lodas Tadugra Madhya Avara Virya Yuktam Sakandu Kodam Stiramalpa Moolam Lalakritam Mandarujam Vadanti Shofascha Kandusha Pulalikacha Thumayanam Chaiva Nakhagra Damshamtu Mutrena Sakrushna Madhyam Sarakta Paryanda Mavehi Thirna. That is how the Adhishtanas, the spiders possess the Visha Adhishtanas have been there. Yeah. Vishamtu Lala Lala, Nakha, Mutra, Damshra, Nakha, Motra, Purisha, Damsha, Raja, Purishe, Ratha, Chendriyana, Sapta Prakaram, Visrujanti, Ludas, Tadugra, Madhya, Avara, Virayuktam, Sakandu, Kotam, Stiramalpa Moolam, Stiramalpamulam, Lalakritam, Mandarujam Bhavanti, Shofascha, Kandusha, Pulalikacha, Dhumayanam, Chaiva, Nakhagratamshe, Damsham to Mutrena, Sakrishna Madhyam, Sarakta Paryandam Avehi, Dirnam, Damshrabirukram, Katinam Vivarnam, Janihi, Damsham, Janihi Damsham, Stiramandalam cha, Raja Purishendriyajam cha, Purishendriyajam hi, Vidhi, Spotam, Vipakwa Amala, Pilu Pandu. So spiders possess the highly powerful and moderately powerful and mildly powerful poison. Those Tikshna, Madhya and Manda Vishas release the poison through 7 kinds of adhishtanas, that is Lala, that is saliva, Nakha, nails, Mutra, urine, Damshra, teeth, Raja, menstrual blood, and Purisha, ficus, and Indriya. There is 7 kinds, 7 adhishtanas have been mentioned in for Luta Visha, according to these 3 kind of Vrishchikas: Lala, Nakha, Mutra, Damshra, Raja, Purisha, and Indriya. Sakandu kodam stiramalpa moolam lalakritam mandarajam vabandi shofasya kandusha pulalikacha dhumayanam chaiva nikhagradamshe damsham tu mutrena sakrishna madhyam sarakta paryantam avehi dirnam dashtabhirugram katinam vivarnam janihi damsham stiramandalam cha raja purishendriyajam hi vidhi spodam vipakva amala pilu pandu. Poisoning through saliva produces rashes which are itching. Sakandu kodam stiramalpa moolam lalakritam, that is itching, immovable. Stiram alpa moolam, shallow based, moola will be shallow and having mild pain, alpa moolam. Lalakritam mandarujam bhavanti, shofascha kandusha pulalikacha dhumayanam chaiva nakagradamsha, that is by the through poisoning through the nails it causes, and nakagradamsha also nails as well as damsha produces edema. Shofa, kandu, itching, pulalika, that is horripilation, and dhumayanam chaiva, that is had feeling of hot fumes coming out. So that is the symptoms you see in a nakha and damsha, that is teeth poisoning. And damshantu mutrena sakrishna madhyam sarakta paryandam avehi dirnam, that is poisoning through urine gives rise to rashes having black color. Damshan sakrishna madhyam, black color in its center and red at the edges. Sarakta paryandam avehi dirnam, that is not sarakta paryandam avehi dirnam. Dirnam means it is torn, there will be tears at the edges. So by the urine it will be rashes having black color and in its center and red at the edges, and tear or torn over at the edges. And dashtabhirugram katinam vivarnam janahi damsham stiramandalam cha, that is poisoning by teeth, painful, hard, discolored, immovable, sthira, and round patches will be mandalam, sthira mandalam cha. Raja purishendriyajam hi vidhi spotam vishapakva amala pilu pandu, that is by the visha poisoning by Raja, Virisha, and Shukra. Indriyas will be the symptoms will be Indriyajamhi with the spotums, vesicles will be there and resembling a amalaka or vipakva amala pilu phala or and pandu, it is white in color. Yeah. So each type of adhishtanas have been mentioned, and each symptoms that arise by this each adhishtanas have been explained here. Lala, Nakha, Mutra, Damshra, Raja, Purisha, Indriyas. Yeah, these are the sapta prakara adhishtanas, and each by the each adhishtana, what are all the symptoms that arise have been explained here. Next sloka. एदावदेतत् समुदाहृतं तु वक्ष्यामि लूता प्रभवं पुराणं सामान्यतो दष्टमसाध्यसाध्यं चिकित्सितं चापि यथा विशेषं. That is, describe the features of spiders have been explained along with the symptoms generally seen. So till then, now we have been explained that, and now we'll tell the utpatti, how the utpatti have been of uh, Luta have been explained in the next sloka. Vishwamitro nripavaraha kadachit ऋषिसत्तमं ऋषिसत्तमं वसिष्ठं कोपयामास गत्वा आश्रमपदं किल कुपितस्य मुनेस्तस्य ललाटात् स्वेदबिन्दवः आपतन् दर्शनादेव रवेस्तत्समतेजसः तृणे महर्षिणा लूने धेन्वर्तं सम्भृते अपि च ततो जातास्त्विमा घोर नानारूपा महाविष अपकाराय वर्तन्ते नृपसाधनवाहने यस्माल्लूनं तृणं प्राप्ते मुने प्रस्वेदबिन्दवः तस्माल्लूतेति भाष्यन्ते संख्यया ताश्च षोडश. That is how the Lutas have been generated, have been explained by a mythological story. That is on certain occasion Vishwamitra, the Nripavaraha, a great king, went to the hermitage of Vasishta, the sage Vasishta, and by his actions he got enraged. The sage Vasishta got enraged on the Vishwamitra, and from the forehead of the angered sage the drops of sweat resembling the rays of sun, that's raves that samatejasaha, that is sweat have been fallen from the forehead of the sage, angered sage, that resembles the rays of sun, and fell on the heap of cut grass. Apadan darshanadeva trine maharshino lune dhenvartam samprate apicha, that the sweat drops have fallen over the cut grass that have been kept for the feeding of the cows, and that sweat have turned into spiders. That spiders have been born from this sweat that have born over the that dropped over the cut grass, and having strong poison. Trine maharshine lune dhenvartam tato jadasvima ghora nana rupa mahavisha, which are many types of spiders, many rupa, nana rupa and mahavisha, which are having tikshna visha, strong poison, to take revenge. Apakaraya vartante nripa sadhana vahane, to take revenge by poisoning over the materials and vehicles of nripa, the materials and vehicles of the king. This poisonous spiders have been enraged to take revenge over the Nripa have been Nripa, since the drops of sweat fell on the luna. Luna means the cut grass. So since Yasma Lunam Trinam Prapta Muni Prasveda Bindavaha Tasma Luteti Bhashyande Sankhya Tasha Shodasha. Since this Sweta, this Lutas have been fallen over the Luna. Luna is cut grass. By the Prasveda Bindu. Sweda Bindus have been fallen over the lunas, that is cut grass. It is called as Lutas. Tasma Luteti Bhashyante. So it was named as Luta, and its number is Shodasha. Shodasha is 16. Next sloka. Next sloka, please. Then classification of kinds. Vitha have types of Lota have been explained in the next sloka. Kritra sadhyas tatha sadhya Lotastu divita smita tasam ashtav kritra sadhya varjas tavatya evatu trimandala tatha shweta kapila petika tatha alamutra visharakta kasana chashtami smrita ताभिर्दष्टे शिरोदुःखं कण्डूर्दंशे च वेदनं भवन्ति च विशेषेण गदा श्लैष्मिकवातिका सौवर्णिका लाजवर्णा जालिन्येणीपति तथा कृष्ण अग्निवर्णा काकाण्डा मालागुणा अष्टमी तथा ताभिर्दष्टे दंशकोट प्रवृत्तिक्षतजस्य च ज्वरो दाहो अतिसारश्च गदा सुश्च त्रिदोषचाः पिडका विविधाकार मंडलानि महान्ति च महान्तो मृदव शोफो रक्त शावाश्चलास्तथा सामान्यं सर्वलूतानां आदंश लक्षणा. That is types of out of the 16 types, the Lutas have been divided into Kritra Sadhya and Asadhya. 8 Kritra Sadhya and 8 Asadhya. Kritra Sadhya कृच्छ्रसाध्यास् तथा असाध्या लूतास्तु द्विविधा स्मृता. 2 types, कृच्छ्रसाध्या and asadhya. Tasam aushtau 8 types are कृच्छ्रसाध्या and 8 types are varjya or asadhya. The names of कृच्छ्रसाध्या लूतास are Trimandala, Shweta, Kapila, Peetika, Alamutra, Rakta, Kasana, Alamutra, Rakta and Kasana are the 8 types of Krishnasadhya Vishas. And Tapir Thashte Shiro Dukkam Kandur Damshe cha Vedana Bhavanti cha Visheshena Gada Slaishmika Vadiga. Tapir Thashte, by the bite of them, it will be causing, there will be headache. Shiro Dukkam Kandu Damshe cha Vedana. At the site of bite, there will be Kandu and pain, itching and pain at the site of bite. And Bhavanti cha Visheshena Gada Slaishmika Vadikaha. There will be symptoms, disease of the symptoms produced by Kapha Vata will be developed. Yeah, that is in the Krishnasadhya Lutas. And the next is Sauvarnika, Laja Varna, Jalini, Eni Padi, Krishna, Agni Varna, Kakanda. And Malaguna are the 8 types of Varjya Luta or Asadhya Luta. ताभिर्दष्टे दंशकोथ प्रवृत्ति क्षतजस्य च ज्वरो दाहो अतिसारश्च गदासुश्च त्रिदोषजः. By the bite of them, there will be damshakotha, there will be putrefaction or decaying of the site of bite, damshakotha. Pravritti kshatajasya, there will be bleeding from the site of it, from the bite side. Jwaro daho atisarasya, jwara, daha, burning sensation, and atisara, diarrhea, and Susha Tridosha symptoms, diseases of the symptoms produced by Tridosha Kopa will be there. In the Asadhya, 8 types of Asadhya Lutas. That is Trimandala, Shweta, Kapila, Peetika, Alamutra, Rakta and Kasana, the 8 types of Krishnasadhya Lutas, and their symptoms are headache, itching and pain at the site of bite, and diseases of the symptoms of Kapha Vata. And Sauvarnika, Lajavarna, Jalini, Enipati, Krishna, Agnivarna, Kakanda, and Malaguna, the 8 types of Asadhya Lutas. And when bitten by this, putrefaction of the site of bite, bleeding, and Jwara, Daha, Adisara, and symptoms of Tridosha Kopa. Pitaka, Vividhakara, Mandalani, Mahanticha, Mahando, Mridava, Shofa, Rekta, Shavashalastata, Samanyam Sarva Lutana, Meda Damsha Lakshanam. These are the Damsha Samanya Lakshanas of Luta have been explained in these lines. Vedaga, Vividhakara, development of eruptions of different shapes. Mandalani, Mahandicha, there are big sized patches, mandalas will be there, patches will be there. Mahando, Mridavaha, profound and soft, Mridavaha, Shofa, that is Mahando, there will be profound and soft, edema will be there, swelling will be there. Shofa, Rekta, Shava, that is Rekta, either red or blue in color. Chalastada, Chala, there will be movable. Samanyam Sarvalutana Meta Dadamsha Lakshana. That is Samanya Lakshanas of any kind of Luta have been explained in this. Pitaka, Vividhakara, different types of Pitakas of different shapes and big sized patches. Mandala, Mahanti, Mahanticha, and Mahando Mridava Shofa, which is Mahanta, that is profound, as well as Mridu in nature, and color will be Shava or Rakta, and Chala, it will be movable. There is a Samanya Lakshana of Lutas. Yes. Next sloka. Vishesha Lakshanam Tasam Vakshyami Sachikritsidam. There is special Lakshanas have been explained, special features of bites and their treatment have been explained in the coming slokas. That is Trimandalaya Damshe Astrit Krishnam Shravadi Diryade Badhirye Kalusha Drishtistada Dahasha Netrayoho Tatra Arka Moolam Rajani Nakuli Krishni Parnika Panakarmani Shasyande Nasya Alepa Anjanishucha Shvetaya Pedaka Damshe Shweta Kandumati Bhave Daha Mocha Jwaravati Visarpa Kleta Rukkari Tatra Chandana Rasneela Harenu Nala Vanjula Harenu Nalavanjula, Kushtam Lamanjagam Vakram, Naladam Cha Agadohitaha, Adamshe Pedaga Tamra Kapilaya Stira Bhave, Shiraso Gauravam Dahas Timiram Brahma Evacha, Tatra Patmaka Kushtela Karanja Kakupatvacha, Stira Arka Parnya Apamarka, Dhurva Brahmayo Vishapaha, Adamshe Pitikayastu Petaka पीतिका स्थिरा भवेत् ഛർദിജ്വരशूलं मूर्ध्नि रक्ते तथा अक्षिणि तत्रेष्टा कुडज उशीर तुंग पद्मकवञ्जुला शिरीषकिणिः शेलु कदम्ब ककुपत्वच रक्तमण्डनिभे दंशे पिटका सशभा इव जायन्ते तालुशोषश्च दाहश्चालविषार्दिते तत्र प्रियङ्गु ह्रीपेर कुष्ठलामच वञ्जुला अगद शतपुष्पा च स पिप्पल वटाङ्गुरा पूतिर्मूत्र विषादंशे विसर्पि कृष्णशोणिता कासश्वास वमीमूर्च्छा ज्वरदाह समन्विता मनशिला आल मधुक कुष्ठ चन्दन पद्मकैः मधुमिश्रे लामज्जे रगदस्तत्र कीर्तिता आपाण्डुपिडगौ दंशो दाहक्लेत समन्विता रक्ताय रक्तपर्यन्तो विज्ञेया रक्तसंयुता कार्यस्तत्र अगदस्तोय चन्दन उशीर पद्मकैः तथैव अर्जुन शेलुभ्यां त्वग्भिराम्रातकस्य च पिचिनं कसनादंशाद् रुधिरं शीतलं श्रवेत् कासश्वासौ च तत्रोक्तं रक्तलूता चिकित्सितम्. That is the Visheshat, special features of bites and their treatments have been explained in these shlokas. Trimandalaya damshe asrit krishnam Shravati dīryate bādhilyam kalusha drishtistada dāhasya netrayoho tatra arkamulam rajani nakuli prishniparnika panakarmani shasyante nasya alepa anjaneshu cha. That is, bite by Trimandala Luta should give rise to then Asrit Krishnam Shravati, black colored blood flows from the site of bite. Shravati Dhiryati. Dhirana means the tearing of the bite side. There will be tears over the bite side. Badhiryam, deafness. Kalusha Drishti, that is disturbance in vision. Daha and disturbance in vision, as well as Daha Netrayoho, Dahascha Netrayoho, that is burning sensation of the netras. And Tatra Arka Moolam Rajani Nakuli Prishniparnika Panakarmani Shasyante Nasya Alepa Anjaneshu cha. That is, for this paste of Arka Moola, Rajani, Nakuli, Prishniparni should be used for Panakarmani, Nasya, Alepa and Anjana. Can be applied for Pana drinking, Nasya as well as Alepa external application, as well as Anjana can be used for this. The paste of Arkamoola, Rajani, Nakuli and Prishniparni can be used for Pana, Nasya, Alepa and Anjana. Then Shvetaya Pedaka Damshe Shweta Kantu Mati Bhave Daha Mocha Jaravati Visarpa Kleta Rukkari Tatra Chandana Rasna Ela Harenu Nala Vanjula Kushtam Lamajagam Bakram Naladam Chagado Hitaha. That is, the bite by Shweta spider. Shweta Luta produces eruptions of white color. Shvetaya Pedaga Damsha Shweta Kantumati Bhavet and having itching, burning sensation. Daha Murcha Jwaravati Visarpa Kleta Lukkari. That is, fever spreading, it will be spreading from places. Visarpa Kleta will be there. Burning. Spreading from place to place, exudative and painful. Treatment for this is Tatra Chandana Rasna Ela Harenu Nala Tatra Chandana Rasna Ela Harenu Nala Vanjula Kushtam Lamajagam. Nalada can be used for Kushtam Lamajagam, Vakram, Naladam, Chagado Hidaha. These are the agadas that can be used for Shweta Luta. And Adamsham Pedaga Tamra Kapilaya Stira Bhave Shiraso Gauravam Dahas Timiram Brahma Evacha Tatra Patmaka Kushta Ela Karanja Kakupatvaja Stira Arka Parnya Apamarga Durva Brahmyo Vishabaha. For the bite by Kapila Luta, there will be eruptions at the site of bite. Adamsham Pedaka Tamra Varna eruptions which is coppery in color. Kapila Luta Stira Bhavet, it will be immovable. And Shiraso Gauram, heaviness of the head. Daha Timiram Brahma Evacha, Daha will be the burning sensation will be there. Daha Timiram, that is partial blindness and dizziness. Timiram dahastimiram Brahma will be there. Treatment for this, tatra patmaka kushta ela karanja patmaka kushta ela bark of karanja kakupa twak of karanja and kakupa stira arkaparni apamarka durva and brahmi can be used for the as an antidote or vishagna for kapila lota bite. And आदंशे पीतिकायास्तु पेटका पीतिका स्थिरा भवेत् चर्दि ज्वर शूल मूर्ध्नि रक्ते तथा अक्षिणी तत्रेष्ट कुडज उशीर तुंग पद्मक वंजुला शिरीष किनिहि शेलु कदंब ककुपत्वज. That is in the bite by Pitaka luta, there will be eruptions of yellow. Adamsha Pitikayastu Pitaka. Yellowish color, yellowish eruptions will be developed. Pitikayastu Pitaka Pitikastira. That is Pitika Luta, the development of eruptions which are yellow in color, and immovable Sthira will be there. And Bhave Chardi Jwara. Chardi will be there, accompanied with vomiting. Bhave Chardi Jura Shula Murthini Rakte Tatha Akshini. That is fever, headache and redness of the eyes. Akshini, Rakte Akshini. Tatreshta Kudaja Ushira Tunga Patmaka Vanjula Shiresha Kinihi Shelu Kadamba Kakupatwaja. For that, the treatment is use of Kudaja Ushira Tunga Patmaka Vanjula Shiresha Kinihi Shelu Kadamba and bark of Kakupa can be used for as Vishagna Aushati. Next is Jayande Raktamanda Nibhedamshe Pedaka Sarshapaiva Jayande Talushoshasha Dahash Chala Vishardide Tatra Priyangu Pribera Kushta Lamaja Vanjula Akada Shata Pushpacha Sapippala Vatangura. That is Raktamandala Luta. It will be Nibe Damshe Petaka Sarshapa. Petakas will be eruptions will be there with the Sarshapa that resembles the Sarshapa, that resembles the mustard seeds. Jayande Tali Shoshish, there will be dryness of the palate. Daha will be there. And the antidote, the treatment for this, Priyangu, Ripera, Kushta, Lamaja, Vanjula, Shatapushpa and Pippali, Vatangura. Vatangura can be used for as the Vishagna Aushada. Then Kasa Shwasa, yes, Pudi Mutra, Vishadamshe, Damsha Visarpi, Krishna Shonita, Kasa Shwasa Vami Mukcha, Jwara Daha Samanvita, Manashila Ala Mathuka, Kushta Chandana Patmakahi, Madhu Misrehi, Salamaje, Ragades Tatra, Kirtitaha. That is, yeah, Mutra Visha Luta, that is Mutra Visha Luta, symptoms have been explained here. It will be spreading. Pudi Mutra Vishadamshe, Visarpi, Krishna Shonita, it will be Visarpi, that is, it will be spreading in nature. The wound will be spreading. Krishna Shonita, there will be flow of black colored blood. Krishna Shonita, Kasa Shwasa, that is cough, dyspnea, Vamana will be there, Murcha and Jwara, Daha will be there, and Daha Samanvita, Rektaya, Rekta Pariendo, Vitne. Madhumis Manashila Kasa Shwasa Vami Murcha Jwara Daha Samanvita Manashila Alada Vishagna Aushadhi is at Manashila Ala Madhuka Kushta Chandana Patmaka with the mixed with the Madhu with the Lamaja. Yeah, that is the Vishagna Aushadha Agada prepared with the Manashila Ala Madhuka Kushta Chandana Patmaka and Lamaja. Mixed with the honey can be used as a Vishagna Aushadha. Apandu Pedago Damsho Daha Kleda Samanvita Rektaya Rekta Pariendo Vitneyo Rekta Samyuta Karyas Tatra Agadas Toya Chandana Ushira Patmakahi Tatheva Arjuna Shelubhya Twagphir Amrata Kasicha. Can you go please down? Abandu Pedago Damshe Daha Kleta Samanvita Raktaya Rakta Pariendo Vitneya Rakta Samyuta Karyas Tatra Agadas Toya Chandana Ushira Patmakahi Tatheva Arjuna Shelubhya Twagphir Amrata Kasyacha. That is in the Rakta Luta, it gives rise to yellowish white eruptions at the bite side. Daha and clay Tattva will be there. Yeah, yeah. Clay Tattva will be there, and red at its edges. Rakta Paryando, Vitneyo Rakta Samyudaha, and its edges and containing blood. Raktaya Rakta Paryande, Vitneyo Rakta Samyudaha. It will be at the end edges. It will be red and contains blood. Karyas Tatra Agada. Agada can be used as Toya, that is Valaka, Chandana, Ushira, Patmaka, and Arjuna Twak. Arjuna Twak, Shelu, and Amradaka can be used. Yeah, barks of Arjuna, Shelu, and Amradaka can be used as Agada for Rakta, Luta, Visha. And Kasana, Pichilam, Kasana Damshat, Rudhiram, Shitalam, Shravet, Kasa Shvasaucha, Tatroktam, Rakta Luta, Chikitsana. That is Kasana, the bite by the Kasana Luta produces bleeding and the blood being Pichila and cold. Pichila and Shitala. The blood will be, Rudhiram will be Pichila and slimy as well as Shitala in nature. Kasa and Shwasa also will be there accompanied with that. The treatment is same as the Rakta Luta. Yeah, so each Luta and their symptoms as well as their treatment have been explained in this. There is bite of Trimandala and its Agada, the bite of Shweta Luta and its treatment, the symptoms of bite of Kapila Luta and its treatment, bite by Pitaka Luta and their treatment, as well as Rakta Mandala Luta and its treatment. Mutra Visha Speda have been explained, and Rakta Luta and Kasana Luta have been explained, and their treatment have been explained in this portion. Next sloka. पुरुषगन्धिरल्पाश्रित कृष्णाय दंश एवतु ज्वरमूर्छा वमीदाह कासश्वास समन्वित तत्रेल वक्र सर्पाक्षि गन्ध नाकुली चन्दनैः महासुगन्धि सहितै प्रत्याख्याय अगदा स्मृतः दंशे दाहो अग्निवक्त्राय श्रावोत्यर्थं ज्वरस्तदा अग्निवक्राय श्रावोत्यर्थं ज्वरस्तथा चोषकण्डु रोमहर्ष दाह विस्फोट संयुत कृष्णाप्रशमनं चात्र प्रत्याख्याय प्रयोजयेत् सारिवो उशीरयष्ट्याहो चन्दन उत्तल पद्मक. That is the bite by Krishna Luta have been explained. That is, there will be Purisha Gandhir Alpashrit, Krishnaya Damsha. Krishna, when bitten by the Krishna Luta, there will be slight bleeding will be there with that blood having smell of feces. Purisha Gandhir Alpashrit. Astrik will be Alpa, but Purisha Gandhi. Jwara Murcha. Jwara will be there. Murcha, Vamana, Daha, Kasa, Shwasa will be there. And treatment should be Tatra Ela, Vakra, Sarpakshi, Gandha Nakuli, Chandana, Mahasugandhi should be administered along with the Mahasugandhi Agada. But it is actually asadhya, so it should be the treatment should be commenced before informing its incurability. It is asadhya in nature, but before informing the patient party regarding its incurability, it should be treated along with Ela, Vakra, Sarpakshi, Gandha, Naguli, Chandana together with Mahasugandhi Agada that is mentioned in the chapter 6 as Agada. It should be treated Krishna Luta and Agni Vaktra. Demsho Daho Agni Vakraya Sravotyartam Jarastada Chosha Kandu Roma Harsha Daha Vispota Samvita. That is by the Agni Vaktra Luta, it gives rise to Daha, more of exudation. Sravo Atyartam, Srava will be Atyarta, Jvara, Chosha Kandu Roma Harsho, there will be exudation and accompanied with itching, oriflation, burning sensation, and formation of Vispota. Daha, Chosha Kandu Roma Harsha, Daha, Vispota. Spotas will be there, and it should be treated with Krishna Prashamanam Chatra Pratyakhyaya Prayojit. It should be treated along. It is also aswadha in nature, so it should be treated by informing its incurability with drugs indicated for Krishna Luta, that is the previous one, or Sariva Ushira Yashtyahva Chandana Utpala Patmaka. The Agnivaktra Luta also gives rise to burning sensation or exudation, more pain at the site of bite, accompanied with itching, horripilation, burning sensation, and formation of spotas. It should be treated just like the Krishna Luta drugs or Sariva, Ushira, Yashtyahva, Chandana, Utpala, Padmaka. Before starting the treatment, it should the patient party should be informed regarding its incurability. Yes. Next. Kritrasadhya Visha. Yes. Kritrasadhya Visha Hyashta Prokta Dvecha Yadrichaya Avarya Vishaviryana Lakshanani Nimodhame Dhyama Sauvarnikadamsham Safeno Matsya Gandaka Shwasa Kaso Jwaras Trishna Murcha Chatra Sudaruna Adamshe Laja Varnaya Dhyamam Poti Stravedasrit Daho Murcha Adhisarascha Shiro Dukkam Chajayade Khoro दंशस्तु जालिन्य राजीमा नवदीयते स्तंभ श्वासस्तमो वृद्धिस्तालुशोषश्च जायते एणीपथ्यास्तदा दंशो भवेत् कृष्णतिलाकृति तृष्णामूर्छ ज्वरच्छर्दि कासश्वास समन्वित दंश काकांटिकादष्टे पाण्डुरक्तो अधिवेदन तृण्मूर्छा श्वास हृद्रोग हिक्का कास चिरुच्छ्रिता रक्तो मालागुणादंशो धूमगन्धो अधिवेदन बहुता च विशीर्येत दाहमूर्छा ज्वरान्वित असाध्य स्वप्याभिहितं प्रत्याख्यात्. Oh, sorry, till then it's only there. So, Kritra Sadhya Visham Hyashta Prokta Dvecha Yatrichaya Avarya Visha Viryanam Lakshanani Nibodhane Dhyama Sauvarnikadamsham Safeno Matsya Gandaka Shwasa Kaso Jarastrashna Murcha Chatra Sudarna. So we have explained the 8 kinds of Kritra Sadhya Visha. So 2 others which are difficult to cure. Now the features of incurable Lotas have been explained here. Avarya Visha Viryana Lakshanani Bodhame Dhyama Sauvarnika Damsham Safeno Matsya Gandaka. So till now we have explained the Kritra Sadhya Visha Lotas and 2 types of Asadhya Visha have been explained. Now the features of Asadhya Visha Lotas have been explained in the coming slokas. Dhyama Sauvarnika Damsham Safeno Matsya Gandaka Shwasa Kaso Jaras Trishna Murcha Chatra Sudaruna. That is by Sauvarnika Luta will be bluish black. Dhyama, that is bluish black. Safeno, that will be froth, Fena. Matsya Gandaka emits the smell of fish and accompanied with Shwasa, Kasa, Jvara, Trishna, Murcha, that is which is Daruna, which are severe. Yeah, Shwasa will be there, Kasa, Jvara and Trishna and Murcha, which is severe. That is in the Sauvarnika Ludadamsha. Adamsha Laja Varnaya Dhyama Podi Shravedasri Daho Murcha Adhisarascha Shiro Dukkam Cha Jayade. That is in Laja Varna Luta, the site of bite is bluish black. Dhyamam Podi Shravedasik, that is exudes the bluish smelling blood will be flowing and the patient has burning sensation. Daha Murcha, Adhisara, Shiro Dukkha will be there. Then Kore Damshastu Jalinya, Rajima Navadiryade, Stamba Shwasa Stamo Vritti, Talu Shoshascha Jayade. That is by Jalini Luta, it is Koratama, it is dreadful, and Rajiman, there will be the site will be having lines, and Avadiryade, Avadirana will be there, that is tears. The site will be torn, accompanied with the Stambha, rigidity of the body, Shwasa, Tamo Vritti, there is darkness before the eyes, and dryness of the Talushosha, dryness of the palate will be there in the Jalini Luta Visha. Then Eni Padhyastatha Damsho Bhavet Krishna Tilakriti, Trishna Murcha Jwarachati, Kasa Shwasa Samanvita, Damsha, Eni Pada Luta Damsha, by the Lakshanas will be the bite resembles black tila. Enipadya Damsha Bhavat Krishna Tilakriti. It resembles the Krishna tila, blackish tila, and is associated with the Trishna, Murcha, Jvara, Chardi, Kasa, and Shwasa. That is a Enipada Luta Visha Lakshana. Then Damsha Kakandika Dashte Pandu Rakto Adivedana, Trin Murcha, Shwasa, Hridroga, Hikka, Kasa, Suruchrita. That is in the Kakandaka Luta, the site of bite will be Kakandika Dashte Pandu Rakta. There will be whitish or red red in color, whitish red in color. Severely painful will be there. Rakto Adivedana. Then along with the Trishna, Murcha, Shwasa, Hridroga, Hikka, Kasa. Kasa will be there in the Kakandaka. Hiccup and cough will be there in the Kakanda Luta Visha Damsha. Then the Rakto Mala Guna Damshe, Rakto Mala Guna Damsho, Dhuma Gandho Adivedana, Bahuta Cha Vishiryate, Daha Murcha Jvaranvita. That is in the bite of Mala Guna Luta, the site of bite is dread, emits Dhuma Gandho Adivedana, emits the smell of smoke. Adivedana will be there, highly painful. And Bahutacha Vishiryata. Vishirya, that is the putrefied muscles will be falling off from the site of bite. Daha Murcha Jvaranita. There will be along with Daha, Murcha and Jvara. That is the signs you see in the Malaguna Luta Visha Damsha. Bite is, site is red, Recto and Dhumagandha. The emits the smell of smoke. Adivedana will be there. Trishna, Bahuta Acha Vishirya. The muscles will be teared and falling off from the putrefied muscles will be falling off from the site of bite along with the Daha, Murcha and Jvara. Next look. Asadhya Swapya Abhita Pratyakhyayashu Yoje Doshochaya Visheshena Daha Cheda Vivarjita. These bites are through, though they are incurable, have to be treated, intimating their these are described to be under incurable. Asadhya Pratyakya have to be treated. Before that, you have to be intimated to the patient party regarding its incurability. Doshashraya Visheshena Daha Cheda Vivarjita. That is, it have to be treated according with the aggravated doshas, avoiding if it is Daha and Cheda. Should not be burning. Cauterization should not be done, as well as incision should not be done. Daha Cheda Vivarjita. So, even though these are Asadhya Damshas, it should be treated before informing the patient party regarding its incurability, and it should be treated according to the dosha visheshan, dosha aggravation. Should not be avoid Daha and Cheda. Avoid cauterization as well as Chedana, that is incision. Next, Sadhyabir Lothabir Dashta Matrasya Dehina Vruddhi Patrena Madhiman Samyak Adamsha Mutare. That is, even in case of curable bites, the physician should exercise should incise the bite using Vruddhi Patra Shastra, that is lancet. Vruddhi Patrena Madhiman Samyak Adamsha Mutare. Yeah. So, in the case of curable bite, the intellectual Buddhiman physician Vaidya should Vruddhi Patra Shastra. He should use Vruddhi Patra Shastra for excising the bite. Next line. Amarmani Vidhanajna Varjitasya Jvaradibihi Damshasyotkirtanam Kuryad Alpa Shvayetukasya cha Madhu Saindava Samyukte Ragader Lepayottada Priyanku Rajani Kushta Samanga Madhukaistada Sarivam Madhukam Draksham Payasyam Shira Moratam Vidari Gokshura Kshaudra Madhukam Payedva Kshirini Tvakkashayena Sushitena cha Sechayet Upadravan Yathadosham Vishagneraiva Sathayet. That is, Amarmani Vidhanajna Varjidasya Jvaradibihi Damshasya Utkartanam Kuryat Alpa Shvayetukasya cha. That is, if it is not, when the bite is not at the marmas, Amarmani, then it and also Varjidasya Jvaradibihi, when it is not accompanied with fever and having Kuryat Alpa Shvayetu, when it is having mild swelling, a skilled physician can do the utkartana, that is incision can be done at the site of bite. अमर्माणि विधानज्ञ वर्जितस्य ज्वरादिभिः दंशस्य उत्कर्तनं कुर्यात् अल्पश्वैतुकस्य च. That is, when it is not in the marmas, when there is alpashvayatu and there is no jvara, the physician can do the utkartana, can do the incision over the site of bite and apply with madhu saindava samyukte agade. Agada can be applied with the medicines mixed with the honey and saindava. Priyangu rajani kushta samanga madhuka istata sariva madhukam draksham payasyam ksheera moradam. The patient should be administered with the kashaya of priyangu rajani kushta samanga madhuka sariva priyangu rajani kushta samanga madhuka istata. That is the kashaya of priyangu rajani kushta samanga madhuka or kashaya of sariva madhuka daksha payasya ksheera morata or of vidari gokshura kshaudra madhuka can be used for pana. And kshirini tukashayena sushidena sejana can be seka can be done, or pouring of the kashaya of Shita kashaya of kshiri vrikshas can be used for, that is panchavalkala can be used for sejana over the bite side. Upadravan yatha dosham vishagnera sathir. If there is any other complications, should be treated according to the aggravated doshas and by the use of agadas, a proper vishagnera shada. Yeah. So amarmani vidhanajna varjidasya jvaradivi damshasya utkatanam kuryat alpa shvayatukasya cha. That is, when it is not in the bite is not in the marmas, and when there is jvara, where there is no jvara and alpa shvayatu, the physician can do the utkartana, incision can be done over the damsha or the bite side, and pradisana, the lepana over the incision can be done with madhu saindava agada, the agada mixed with the madhu and saindava, and patient can be administered for pana, the kashaya of priyangu rajani kushta samanga madhuka or sariva madhuka draksha payasya ksheera morada or vidari gokshura kshaudra madhuka. And over the bite side, sejana should be done with the kshiri vriksha kashaya. If any other ubadravas are there, you have to treat accordingly with the aggravated doshas using vishagna aushadis or agadas. Next sloka. Nasya anjana abhyanjana pana dhumam tatha avapedam kavalagraham cha samshodhanam chobhayadaha prakadham kuryat sira mokshana meva chatra. So nasya, everything can be done. Nasya anjana abhyanjana pana dhuma avapedanasya kavala samshodhanam cha ubhayadaha. That is vamana and virejana ubhaya samshodhana, and sira moksha also can be, that is rakta moksha therapies also can be done in this conditions, can be done. Then Keeta dashta vranan sarva ahi dashta vranan api adaha pagatan sarva chikitse dushtavat vishat. Keeta dashta vranan sarva nahi dashta vranan api adaha pagatan sarva chikitse dushtavat vishat. That is, wound of bite of all kinds of spiders as well as insects. All kinds of insects should be treated accordingly, just like the dushtavrana, adaha pagatan. That is, after when there is, as long as the burning sensation and suppuration is there, paka and daha is there, it can be treated as just like the dushtavrana chikitsa can be adopted, even in Keeta visha as well as in the Luta visha, when there is daha and paka is persisting. Next. Vinivritte tada shofe karnika padanam hita nimbapatram trivruddandi nimbapatram trivruddandi kusumbham kusumam madhu gugulu saindavam kinnam varcha paravatasya cha vishavriddhikaram chanam hitva sambhojanam hitam. That is, after the vinivritte tata shofa karnika padanam hitam, after the shofa subsides, you have to remove the karnika, the spike of sting, or the spike of sting should be removed. That is Karnika Padana should be done using the leaves of Nimba Patram, Trivrit, Dandi, Kusuma, Madhu, Gugulu, Saindava, Kinwa, and Paravata Shakrit, Varcha Paravatasya cha. That is Paravata Shakrit, and have to be give him foods avoiding the Vishabradhikaram Chanam Hitva Sambhojanam. The bhojanas given to him should be anti-poisonous or should not aggravate the poison. It can be treated. That is, in the previously, all the if there is persisting daha and paga, it should be treated as dushtavrana. And after the shofa subsides, it should the karnika padana should be done by using leaves of Nimba, Trivrit, Dandi, Kusuma, Madhu, Gugulu, Saindava, and Kinwa, and excrete of Paravata Shakrit. And during this procedure, it should be the person should not be given with any bhojana which causes the Vishabridhikaratva. Yes. Next sloka. विषेभ्यः खलु सर्वेभ्यः कर्णिकामरुजम् अरुजां स्थिरां प्रच्छयित्वा मधुन्मिश्रे शोधनीयैरुपाचरेत्. विषेभ्यः खलु सर्वेभ्यः कर्णिकामरुजां स्थिरां प्रच्छयित्वा मधुन्मिश्रे शोधनीयैरुपाचरेत्. That is, the karnika should be the thorn or the spike at the site should be removed in all poisonous bites which are painless and static after incising them, and then treat with the purifying drugs with the shodhana added with the honey. That is karnika abhishebhya khalu sarvebhya karnika arujam stiram. All the aruja which is less painless and static karnika should be removed in all kinds of poisonous bites, and it should be treated with the incising them and applying with the shodhana drugs, paste of shodhana drugs added with honey. सप्तषष्टस्य कीटानां शतस्येतद्विभागशः दष्टलक्षणमाख्यातं चिकित्सा चाप्यनन्तरम्. So thus described 76 kinds of ketas have been explained in this chapter, and along with the features of their bites and followed by their treatments. Chikitsa Chapyanandaram. So the chapter ends like that. All the 76 kinds of ketas have been explained, as well as their treatment have been their dashta lakshana, the lakshanas, and chikitsa have been explained. I think this Adhyayam Mahatmya is the end of the whole Samhita have been explained. The importance or the greatness of the therapeutics or the chikitsa treatment have been explained. There is a whole, it's a summary of the whole Sushruta Samhita. We describe the 120 chapters. सविंश मध्यशतमेतदुक्तं विभागशः इहोदिष्टान् अर्थान् वक्ष्यामधोत्तरे सनातनत्वात् वेदानाम् अक्षरत्वात् तथैव च तथा दृष्टफलत्वात् च हितत्वादपि देहिना वाक्समूहार्थ विस्तारान् पूजितत्वात् च देहिभिः चिकित्सितात् पुण्यतमं न किञ्चिदपि सुश्रुमा. That is all the Vedas, the Ayurveda having Sanatanatva, Aksharatva, that is indescribability, Drishtaphalatva, and Hitatva, beneficial to all living beings. All the collection, the processing, all the collection of sentences with elaborate, wide meaning is referred to the human beings. So, which is nothing else is meritorious than chikitsa. Giving a chikitsa to a person is the meritorious one. Then Rishor Indra Prabhava Sya Amrita Yone Vishaguru Dharayitva tu Vimalam Madam Parama Sammatam Uktahara Samajara Iha Pretya Cha Medade. That is Modade. The science influenced by Indra and propagated by him and Adhyayam and all the sages who have physicians, the Dhanvantari, and all the studying and practicing have been accepted by all, and by following all the regimens of food and activities indicated in it, person will enjoy the benefit of both present life as well as the future. So in the last, it is the chikitsa, the greatness of therapeutics as well as the Ayurveda have been explained. That is the summary of the whole Samhita is explained. So here completes the Keeta Vishadhyaya. Thank you.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for being with us.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you for the opportunity.
Thank you, ma'am.
Good night.